Hello there, folks. It's Darren McDonald. We are back again here with episode 7 of Shadow Wordplay. I know for the first 5 or 6 I didn't say Shadow Wordplay, but I am now because that is what it's called. Anyway, so here we are going into Anderhall in the Western Plaguelands. And I have to say, this is definitely one of my favorite questing zones ever. A really fun questing zone. No, I have actually not played my Shadow Priest in quite a while at this point. I need to start doing that again. In here, I'm pretty sure it was here. No, it's in the next episode. Next episode is actually the first time on this character that I die, which was a real moment for me. So the quests here are really fast, really fun, a crazy experience. So you level insanely fast, and you start to get some of the better gear. Another thing that happens after you get to this point, if you started off with not a lot of anything, I'm not playing the auction house, I'm not doing any of that stuff. I am strictly questing. All I do, I'm not buying anything, I'm not doing anything. What I do is I go from zone to zone. The only time I ever stop in a major city is if I'm on my way to a questing zone and I need to train. That is the only time I ever stop. I just find it works out better that way. I thought the episodes were going to really start getting longer at this point, but they did not. Oh, here we go. And now I'm level 36. But yeah, I thought the episodes were going to get insanely longer by this point, but it turns out that 11 minutes is 11 to 11 and a half minutes is actually an extremely healthy length of time for me, apparently. And I don't aim for that necessarily. I don't aim for that. I make these videos hoping that it's under half an hour, basically, because a half-hour video would take my entire life to put up on YouTube, and nobody wants to sit there and watch one thing and some boring guy talk for a half an hour. So they sent us to the Bulwark, and when I first started playing this, I quit playing for quite a while and then came back to it, and I always wondered what the point of the Bulwark was, because I never quested back in the day. Questing was the last thing on my mind. But since I made my hunter and I leveled to 85 almost strictly questing, I just felt that it's actually a lot of fun. It's a really fun way to level, and it's a really effective way to level, and it's a great way to stay in shape. Sorry, I can't seem to kick this little tickle in my throat. I believe I will be playing my Shadow Priest today. Today is actually the day that episode 3 comes out. I am farther than episode 7 right now in terms of actually what level my priest is. I think I'm on episode 10 or something. But I still have an extremely long way to go. And I know that these Let's Play videos, this series anyway, will get a lot more interesting once I hit Outlands. Not even Outlands, because Hellfire sucks, and my heart will just not be in it during Hellfire, because I hate Hellfire. Once I hit the next questing zone, that's when it'll really start to get fun, because that's when I start having a lot of fun in the Outlands around there. And I want to start questing in Area 52 and stuff. That's always fun. But like I always say before, though, leave a comment, subscribe, favorite, like the video. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you want to do, and tell me what you want to see next. Because the Resto Druid series that I'm doing is kind of a just for fun thing on the side, no pressure, doesn't matter. I don't actually have a schedule I have to stick to, nothing like that. I'm gonna play it when I want to play it, and for as long as I want to play it. I seriously don't care. But after this, I'm going to do another series. And like I've said in other videos, I'm hoping to do like a Shakadin or some kind of PvP spec. Because I want to go from 1 to 85. Or sorry, I want to go from 20? Yeah, I want to go from 20 to 85 doing nothing but PvP. I really like these quests, except for I was never a fan of the quests where you have to take, what's her name, Adrienne? This guy, you have to take whatever that Adrienne girl or whatever. You have to take her like cousin Zentiki questing with you, and he's an idiot and he messes a lot of stuff up. Like he'll randomly go aquatic form and then he doesn't keep up with you and you have to go back. There's 2 times I had to actually go back and talk to him, and get him to come with me again because he's ridiculous and he stops following you randomly. So that was no fun for me. This quest is fine though. I have no problem with this quest. Also, you guys, leave a comment telling me what you want me to do on this character once I actually hit 85. Like if you want me to PvP on this character, do instances on this character, just run dailies, anything like that. You just let me know. See how wonderfully fast we're all leveling. And I'm level 38 now. This should be going really slow. This place is actually really fun. This might be my favorite questing zone in this whole area. Except I've got a couple quests mixed up there. There's a quest where you have to lure the frightened spiders to them, and then they kill them. But this quest is a whole lot of fun, except for that one, the one where you have to lure them to the guys, because you always end up getting 2, and you're like, great, 2 spiders. That's gonna make this quest go by a lot quicker, and then they both shoot off in opposite directions, and it's hard to keep them going where you want them to go. And like this one, it's not that bad, but so when you get the 2, see how they spread off, just go wherever the hell they want. But other than that, and then randomly they won't count certain ones that you've killed. They just won't, or that you've lured there. They just will not count them. So that quest ends up taking a lot of time. These quests take no time though. And since it's like farm kill quests, you get an incredible amount of experience while you're doing them. So I'm almost level 39 already. Seems like we just hit 38 because we did. And then last but not least, another one of my favorite questing zones. This zone is wonderful. This Hearthglen, because it's just, there's not really that much of a point to it, but it's quick experience, it's easy experience. Like you have to challenge the trainees. These trainees suck. They go down like nothing. Like, look, I don't think I've taken, no, there I took like 20 damage for the first time. And if you'll notice in my casting bar, I am level 39 now, and I still do not have Shadow Word Death, because I have not gone and got training since level 30 or something. I was level 30, yeah, the last time I actually went and got training. I have like Vampiric Embrace or whatever it is now. Whatever that is, I think that's what it is. But I do not have Shadow or Death, which is actually really failed because it is an incredibly useful thing. I love Shadow Word Death. It's like if something is under 25% health, it's like insta-kill. No matter what that thing is, it just instantly kills them, and it's wonderful. It's just good for the children. Then they send you back to Hearthglen. You gotta talk to a bunch of random people that are placed around the town, which is fine, that's fine. And you see we're like halfway to level 40. The next episode, is the Eastern Plaguelands, and that was probably the most annoying zone I've ever done. I officially hate the Eastern Plaguelands. Not to say you should hate the Eastern Plaguelands or you should not do them, but I'm just letting you know, I really didn't have a lot of fun in there. It was very annoying. Very, very, very annoying. Oh, look, we're back here in the Mender's Stead. The Mender's Stead. Just forgot how to speak there. I think I do like 3 quests, and then I just stop doing quests. This boss spawns like instantly. Just watch. I am running past here. Oh, I didn't show it. Never mind. I was running past there about 20-some seconds after I killed the boss, and then I got attacked by the boss again. And I killed her on my way to the barn. I got attacked by the boss again. It was terrible. I killed the boss 3 or 4 times in the 2 minutes that I was there. And I think after one more quest, we are going to level. Not this one, but... Or no, I run in to do a quest and I end up killing something. Anyway, I am Darren McDonald, here with Shadow Word Play Episode 7. Like, subscribe, comment, favorite. It's free. It doesn't financially help me, but it makes me feel better about myself. Thank you and have a great one, everybody.